They say the mountain knows, and that each day, each quiet morning, she prepares herself once again to teach, to nurture, to set free those who carry life's burdens, and for a time, to heal. And then she waits, and soon they come. In 1977, Peter Mandler discovered the secret healing power of the mountain. In association with Snowbird's year-round resort in the heart of the Rockies, Wasatch Adaptive Sports was born. In its 27-year history, the program has literally touched and changed the lives of thousands of people. Their mission is simple and yet profound. It is to reach out and to make a difference. This they do by teaching physically and mentally challenged children and adults to do the seemingly impossible. And each day, that is exactly what they do.
Our children have cerebral palsy, and so they are very limited in their movement and their speech. But they are just little boys. They're 6 years old, they're little boys, and they love to move. And so they can go skiing right down the mountain like any other kid, and it's super, super fun for them. And it gives them this sense of, first of all, being like other kids, but also a sense of movement. I mean, that's why other kids like to ski, because they can move. And that's something that's really difficult for our family to help them do as they get bigger and bigger. And it's really great for their souls. It's something that's really fun.
Each week, literally hundreds of children and adults with special needs find their way to the mountain. Wasatch Adaptive Sports works with a wide range of children and adults with physical and mental challenges. Supported fully from personal donations and corporate contributions, Wasatch Adaptive Sports, a nonprofit organization, devotes all of its resources to provide a safe and life-changing experience for many children and adults with special needs.
There's something absolutely magical about the mountains, not just for the millions of people that come up and recreate up here, but for all the children that come up and participate in our program. And when they do find out that they can ski or they can hike a mountain, or they are doing activities up at 8,000 feet, it really builds up their self-esteem. It really builds up their self-worth, and they take that and they go back down in the valley and they participate in their activities at school, and they come up and say, hey, you know what, I skied, or I came up, you know who I skied with today? I skied with Steve Young today. I mean, it really makes them feel great when they can say that. They wear their lift tickets to school, so they actually feel part of the group once they leave here and go back down into the valleys. Primarily all of our funding comes from fundraising events, and our biggest event is in March. It's the Steve Young Ski Classic, where Steve comes out with a lot of his friends and ex-ball players and helps us raise money for Wasatch Adaptive Sports. All the money raised at the event goes directly into our program. That's our biggest fundraising event of the year.
One of the amazing things about Wasatch Adaptive Sports is that we are a year-round program that offers events, from skiing, snowboarding, snowshoeing in the winter, and then we have a large summer program that offers many, many activities. So participants get to come here to Snowbird Ski and Summer Resort and see the winter atmosphere and then the summer atmosphere, and it's really fun. And some of the activities that we offer here in the summer include the nature hikes that are offered on our barrier-free trail. That is a wheelchair-accessible trail here. We offer tram rides that take you to the 11,000-foot peaks and where everyone can see the beautiful surroundings, spectacular, breathtaking views. We offer Euro bungee rides, rides on the Zip Rider. We have fishing, swimming, horseback riding, and we combine a lot of these activities to make up a day camp where participants and families can interact and have lots of things to do in one day, or in some of our overnight camps where we pack in a couple of days together. All of these things we combine for one big fun-packed day for our participants, and everyone leaves with a smile.
As a physician who works in rehabilitation medicine, I can't tell you how excited I am about Wasatch Adaptive Sports. I've been on the mountain with these kids, and I've seen how well they do emotionally. I've also seen how well skiing and participation in other activities builds their physical strength.
Almost all our scholarships are full scholarships, meaning nobody pays a cent to come up here and ski or participate in the activities. That involves you have to raise funds to cover the cost of the labor, and then primarily that's what that does. We have all professional, full-time and part-time instructors that come up here. We don't have any volunteers on the mountain. We feel that we want to provide the best and the highest quality instructional lesson that's available. In order to do that, you have to search out and find the best instructors that are out there. And so the money goes for the scholarships to pay for the labor. It also goes to pay for adaptive equipment we need to make all our activities work well.
As a parent, I pay more attention to what it's doing to the parents, because if you look at the smiles on the kids, that's obvious, because it's great fun to be out here. You look at the parents on the sideline, and now you know what you're really doing. Because we really appreciate the memories that we have of Matt because of this program. And so we consequently have helped to find some other kids that hadn't been up here, and we're bringing some other kids up here because it's most of us as parents of handicapped kids or special needs kids, we don't want our kids to be disappointed, so you don't let them do things that you're not aware of. And this program is something that most of us don't know about, and you think of skiing as being something that's hard, but it's incredible. There's nothing that these folks up here can't find a way to help these kids have fun.
I'm really excited what we've done in the past, but I'm really excited and looking forward to our growth and expansion here in the next few years.
Some see these mountains as just that, mountains. But for whatever reason, Peter Mandler and so many others have always known that there is magic here. They see it in the eyes of hopeful and deserving people every day. We invite you to also help us reach out, to make a difference. We invite you to help us continue to make dreams come true.